mean, I'll just hit here, because there's obviously nothing, no reason not to. Odyn. Ooh. Hello, Snuggly Snorlax. Welcome to today's Hearthstone video. We're coming at you with some Control Armor Warrior, mainly following up with the new cards, aka the Titan and Odyn. We got the signature Odyn. I'm really tempted, but we don't really want to play Shield Block until later. I kind of want to keep the Titan just for the sake that it's a new Titan. Probably not a good idea. But we got the signature Odyn card. This allows us to play armor cards and turn it into attack, and then of course Minotaurin comes into play in this as well. So we have a bunch of armor gaining cards, as well as we're playing some of the rifts for board control, and that's kind of our just overall game plan. Now it looks like we're playing against Imp. I haven't seen someone straight up play a Void Walker like Bear, not just someone from something different. Feels like in a while. Yeah, just they're playing aggro Imp, probably to try to get through people who are playing newer decks, the new meta. I am recording this only the day after the new stuff has come out, so some people are potentially doing it for that reason. Now, that being said, with this out, Bellowing Flames hitting this isn't really great, but also hitting this means that the Flustered Librarian will stay alive. Now we can coin out Bridge Riff next turn, so that is what I'll probably do. Okay, it's not the end of the world. It would have been either way. I guess it would have left 2 1/1s on the board in that way. I guess we could have been lucky and left with like 1-1-2 or something, but can't complain. Especially because I'll still probably coin Bridge Riff, because if I really want, I have Brawl on 5. Boom. And then I have Minotaurin and the Abyssal Bassist here to try to keep us alive. We do have the Last Stand as well. Now I have seen some people play the Black Rock Mountain, like Riff and Roll style, some of these new cards, and maybe we'll give that a try. So let me know in the comments down below if that is something you would like to see. I don't think Brawl is good here. I don't really have much else to do. To be fair, 6/6 is a little tough. Smack. Now, if we hit that for 4, that goes down to 2. This guarantees to kill everything. Okay. Now, we may have fully infused their Imp King, but if that's the case, we did keep the Brawl for that exact scenario. So this allows us to have Tidal Revenant in the deck as well, because I guess if you don't know, Odyn makes it so for the rest of the game, every time you gain armor, you gain that much attack. So Tidal Revenant effectively deals 5 damage and then gives you 8 attack to deal more damage. I think we're going to play the Khaz'goroth. Boom. So Khaz'goroth, I think we want to give myself... I don't really need another weapon, but thinning our deck is good too, though, to be fair. This gets a free attack while it's immune. Boom. And then our Tuning Fork will now have a 4/2 weapon that we might be able to play next turn. Drain Soul, Drain Soul. Drain Soul, Drag Below. Overall, this is alright. Probably play Craftsman's Hammer, to be perfectly honest with you. Ooh, the only thing is if we play Tuning Fork, we can also play the Abyssal Bassist beside it. Yeah. And then we'll hit their Imp. Play the Bassist. It has Lifesteal, so, and Taunt. Now, we know that they have some curses, obviously, for some direct damage, but I can't imagine they can deal 17 damage, I guess an additional 15 damage over the top right now. Well, we did show off... Just really wanted that to go a little longer.
That's what she said!
Michael, please.
But we did show off the Khaz'goroth. It obviously beat the Imp package, but because that was so fast, let's go hop into another game. Alright, looks like this time we're going against a Death Knight. Kind of makes me want to keep the Craftsman's Hammer, honestly. Minotaurin's too slow. I'm going to risk it, keep Chorus Riff. I'm going to rely on getting to turn 4 and having the Craftsman Hammer. That might not be good. I think the Although Craftsman's Hammer now and Shield Slam, if we can live that long, if they're playing a super aggressive Frost Death Knight, we might have had some trouble. Although it looks like they are playing probably Plague Death Knight. There is our beautiful Odyn, the Prime Designate. Hopefully we can get him out of this game, as obviously that's the point of playing it. Chorus Riff. Ooh. Buffed Minotauran is actually huge because it'll then give me 8 armor, and if I do that after I play our Odyn, we'll get 8 attack as well, which is great. Because that's one of the things, I think Minotauran seems not fantastic on face value. Like if you don't play this deck with Odyn, it may not seem that great. Although to me, honestly, 5/5 rush. See, here's the plain version. Gain 5 armor is actually pretty strong, but some people, of course, feel differently. I'm going to save this. We don't currently have any other weapons in our hand, so there's no need. Next turn, we also have Bridge Riff for rush, and which will also replay another Chorus Riff. They are Frost? I mean, that's only one Frost rune, I suppose. That might be played in something different. I will, in fact, Bridge Riff. Hit. And then I'll hit the second half. Yep, like that. And now we also have Khazgarath as well. So we can Khazgarath on 6. We might want to wait till Odyn, but at the same time, I mean, it's just too good. You know what I mean? Right on 6, 7 buffed. 4 health. Well, we can't kill that with the Craftsman Hammer. Unless we buff it. No, we'll kill that with the Titan anyway. Because the Titan gets a free attack and becomes immune every time it uses one of its abilities. Okay. Oh, that's a minion still, though. I don't like that. You shouldn't have done that. Makes me sad. We could wait to double this, but we have so many things to play anyway. Let's just last stand. And it's kind of silly of me. You're going to have bigger minions to shield slam. Oh, we can armor up. Ooh, almost did that the wrong way. Armor up Chorus Riff to replay a Bridge Riff as well. Thank you. And value trade. And again, we'll save the weapon. We're in no rush right now. Kind of wish we had La Coin in order to coin out our Odyn next turn, but if I had $1 for every time I said that card's name in this game, I'd probably have like $5, which isn't a lot, but it would be nice. That's going to sound random, but let me know in the comments down below what you would do with $5. When life gives you lemons. Sure. Well, why not? There's a fly. Just making me think of the Breaking Bad episode where they spent the whole time like hunting for the fly. Okay, down with the ship. Gotcha. Yep, that's fine. So they're not doing very much, which is going to let me just flat out play Abyssal Bassist, I think. Ooh. We could armor up Bridge Riff. It's probably not even the best play, but I love Chorus Riff so much. And you know what? We're going to start pushing face, because next turn we're just going to play Odyn. And then we have so many cards now. We have both Tidal Revenants that after Odyn, that's like 26 damage over 2 turns. Khazgarath, more armor, the Minotaurans, etc. So I think we're hitting that spot now where we're going to be pushing face over the next couple of turns, as long as our opponent doesn't surrender this time. I really hope they at least let me play the Odyn down, because I just want to see that animation. I haven't seen it. Ooh, they're going to heal, which is actually pretty nice. For both us and them. Us, because of course it allows me to know they're not going to surrender. And then of course for them, because they're healing. So. Oh. I mean, I'll just hit here, because there's obviously nothing, no reason not to. Odyn. Ooh. Now, of course, I can't attack with the new 4 armor or 4 attack I'm about to get. That is one of the weird sort of synergies, or not synergy, lack of synergy, that the weapon seems to have, but that's alright. Okay. So, we could just play the Minotaur. Oh no, we'll play the Khazgarath. What am I thinking? Give myself 5 health, 5 armor, the 5 attack, and then it'll attack for free. 5 health, yep. Boom. And why not? Bam. Bam for 13. That doesn't even make sense. Anyway, heavy plate gives me 8 attack as well for 3 mana. Oh man. And we have our Titan now down 2. This is good. It's good. Little Tidal Revenants again. This technically does 8 damage as well. I was wondering what they forged. Okay. They can hit this twice. At least this time they have to hit it twice, though. Do we have any form of lethal? I don't think so, right? 13. No, we don't. But probably won't shield block it either. And I could do that again next turn. Oh, lemons. Life is certainly giving you a rough go right now. Fair. Fair. Little Minotaurin for 8. Oh, they're gonna heal too, are they? 6. Okay, so Tidal Revenant then is the way to go. Tidal Revenant into shield block. Smack. Oh man, that's dirty. They healed so much, and I still had the other Minotaur and more heavy plates and things in the deck. Honestly, Odyn is crazy strong when you get him out. This deck does seem to have a decent amount of early removal, but if you can't control the board early, which Warrior, weirdly enough, isn't the best at right now, this deck is a little bit too slow, I feel. I hope you enjoyed that. I know I did. Subscribe if you want to see more Titans gameplay. Let me know in the comments down below what you want to see, and I'll see you in the next one.